Oh, sorry, buddy. New haircut. What do you think? I went really, really short. I did. But I wanted to go kind of short on top. Went a little shorter on top than I want, which is fine. I'm still able to foof it up. But like I told my mom, with how my hair grows, I give it a week, 2 weeks to be exactly where I want it to be. So we're good. You can actually see my makeup today. Wow, look at that. I tried that in my Dollar Tree haul from yesterday. I had some beauty facial creams and I put them on today. And what do you guys think? Are the eyes any puffier? They're still puffy, huh? Might as well always be puffy. Anyways, so look at this. Now all I gotta do is find something for this. This is from losing weight, is what this really is. Because at one time it was tight. It was like that. And I had this second to third chance. I'm getting a poo. So guys, after I got done with, I have already put something away, but that's okay. After I got done with getting my hair cut, I went over to Goodwill, basically just to kind of look at their books. So I've got a Goodwill book haul today. So this shouldn't be a long video, but I have this one here, and it's actually a notebook. Distributed by Fab, Starpoint, New York, made in Taiwan. And they had it for 99 cents. I'm sorry, I'm not even showing you. And they had it for 99 cents. I like the cover. And I can't remember if it was Taiwan or Vietnam that I was watching a journaler talk about composition books. This cover feels really, I want to leave the cover the way it is. It is sewn in. So I'm just going to kind of decorate the inside of it. Okay, there are some pages missing, but that's okay. I mean, no big deal. But you can see the pages are like more of a graph kind of paper. They're very thick, very nice. And there's even little things like, how do you show the people in your life that you care about them? So I think I'm going to keep this for me as like as a journal for when I get done with the one that I'm working on. So yeah, this says, if you work really hard and are kind, amazing things will happen. And this is just a really nice notebook, a nice composition book. So the spine is the pages are sewed in. So I do like this. I said I'm going to keep it for myself and decorate it up for me. I might sit here and do that tonight. I don't know. I'm so excited, and I'll show you guys why in a little bit. Then I'm a fan of The Wizard of Oz. I think we talked about it once. I don't remember. But at one time I had all of the Oz series books. In North Carolina, in Asheville, North Carolina, or right outside Asheville, Asheville, North Carolina, there's an old amusement park that was built in the 70s called the Land of Oz. And it has the Yellow Brick Road, it has Dorothy's house, it has, stuff. Anyways, long story short, people think it was abandoned. It was never abandoned. It had gone bankrupt. It only really had one ride, which was the hot air balloon, which really was a ski lift ride. But every year in the fall, they have Fall in the Mountains or Fall at Oz. And I'm thinking about going this year. I hope. I would kind of like to go by myself. I know it's selfish, but I'm that big of an Oz fan. I just want to go and soak it up. It's $55 to go, which to me seems kind of a lot because I would have to stay the night. Might say 2 nights just because driving there, spending the night, and getting up in the morning to go. But it would be kind of nice to have a little mommy time. And they have, look it up on YouTube. It's, like I said, it's the Land of Oz outside of Asheville, North Carolina. I'm sorry, I'm losing. Where are you coming from, guys? Everything's Sabrina stuff. The Land of Oz outside of North Carolina, Asheville, North Carolina. I think it's Bear Mountain or something like that. And they really fixed the place up. If you look at old videos, people used to go there thinking it was abandoned and take bricks and take things, and it's never been abandoned. So in the last few years, they've really started fixing it up to do these little events. And I think this year's the 50th anniversary of this event. So I'm going to try to go. I know I've been talking about Oz for a while now. But if you didn't know, I think there's 13 books total in the Wizard of Oz series. There may be 12. I can't remember the number. And I think this is the second book, but again, I'm not sure. And I found Ozma of Oz. And this book is from 1975. It says it's when it was published. And I love the yellowing of the page. Yeah, first printing 1975, copyright 1907. I just love the yellowing of the... You guys, I love old books. You know it. I mean, you know I do. So the yellowing of the page... Look, I talked 4 minutes just on the Land of Oz in Asheville, North Carolina. Has the old pictures. I love the artwork on the back. So this is definitely just going on my bookshelf. And then, I don't know if any of you are... know who Robert Munsch is? M-U-N-S-C-H. He writes children's, like, picture books. They're hysterical, and I think I've talked about him before to you guys, if you have any little ones. My oldest daughter, her favorite one was called Mud Puddle, and my stepfather, her grandfather, basically, she would crawl up in the bed, and he would read this one to her. This is her favorite one. And I found it in hard copy. I've never seen it in hard copy. And I'm going to put it away for Christmas for her. And so she can have it. I might even just keep it and say, hey, this is your Christmas present, but I'm keeping it forever with me. It's from 1982. And I found out about Robert Munsch when I was a teacher's aide for a kindergarten teacher, and she used to read these books to the kids. I'm telling you guys, these are cool books. Robert Munsch is definitely they're cool books. They really are fun books. Basically, it's about a little girl who goes outside, and she's playing in a mud puddle, and then her mom has to clean her up, and then mom tells her, behave, don't get dirty, and then talks about she goes back out trying to hide from the mud puddle, and of course the mud puddle falls on her, and yada yada. It's a cute book. I did get some little golden books. I know I said I was going to stop and stick with my one and only, the ones that I have, but I'm thinking about these ones. I'm not going to actually do them up. I'm thinking about just putting them like in a kit for people to do themselves. Sorry, also, I got dust in a tickle. Oh, sorry, guys. One of the very first little golden books was the Pokey Little Puppy. This, of course, is a reprint. It's not one of the originals. So I got the Pokey Little Puppy. And so it was originally printed in 1942, renewed in 1970. So if this is a book from Little Golden Book Classic from 1970, it's not bad. I mean, it's got a little wear and tear, but I don't think this one was from 1970 because it was $4.99, and then at my Goodwill they're 99 cents. Oh, 50 cents for the children's books. And I got my first counting book with the kittens. Some lady was saying these are getting harder to find because people are using them for junk journals. And it did feel a little hard to find these. Oh my god, look at you guys. Are they not the cutest? Oh, look at the duck. So this one's in really good condition. It says it was originally published in 1956 and 1957. It's the copyright. And it was renewed in 1984 and 1985. But again, I'm going to say this is a newer publication. Oh, from Aunt Marissa. Grandma and Grandma Greenwood. Oh, sweet. Is this one something I didn't even look? No. I've never seen this where, like, a company will put their page in. I wonder if this was, like, given to people. Books must be a unique promotional product, but considering books have never gone away and utilize it for big titles. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. So I got those two. And then I got Home for a Bunny, which, again, it is a newer, it's got to be a newer one because it's got the $4.99 price tag on it. I love this little bunny. The pictures are so sweet. And he's another one that was original. Wow. This one barely opens. 1956, 1961. Look at these pictures, you guys. Look at that. That is so sweet. Oh, here's the last page. That's one thing about doing with these ones is I'm like make them into kits. I've seen people doing that, and there's some on Etsy too, like that, where they just give you the book and you make it yourself. I found Thomas the Train Engine, and we had talked about how the Christmas one seemed to have this red spine. So I love the red part right here, and I'm gonna open it up. Just gonna show you guys. So there's Thomas at Christmas. I did see a book, and I'm like, was Christmas trivia, and I thought, well, that'd be kind of cool to put in the Christmas ones I do, but I left it. Now this one is going to be from my own collection because it was basically 59 cents, 50 cents, because it's considered a child's book, and it's the Complete Tales of Winnie the Pooh. So this is going to go on my shelf. The book, the dust cover itself is kind of not the best, but the book is still in really good condition. So the book itself is still really nice. And I love Pooh. Who doesn't love Pooh Bear? He just has the things he says, his wisdom, right? If we could all be Pooh Bear. So that's mine to keep. And then I found this one, over 1,000 pages and over 2,000 roses listed. So it's all different roses, and they are in here alphabetically. But again, I'm going to use them for pictures, for journaling cards. See, all different pictures of roses. And so it's for me, it's a good book for the botanicals. So I'm wanting to put some flowers in, and then I won't have them. And it's a lot cheaper, I think, to buy the book, make them yourself, than buying a lot of stickers and using things like this. So that's my small little Goodwill haul. And since I have you guys here, I'm going to kind of show you. You guys were with me. Sorry for it's just way down here. I finally, and I still need to do a lot of work to it, but fix this part here. I need to do some. I'm still working on these little golden books. I am determined. You guys saw the one that I did, and I'm just very happy with it. But here's that Christmas story one I told you guys I was doing. I finally sewed in my 3 signatures, but I just have to figure out. I have to work on the spine. So I was able to sew in the signatures, but my spine, I've got to figure out what I'm going to do here. Hold on, Mom, for the spine itself. Anyways, guys, I'll talk to you later. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the flip side. I'm being called. Bye.